In this video, we have the oxidizing properties of hydrogen peroxide. So, various chemical reactions. So, when hydrogen peroxide oxidizes lead sulfide to give lead sulfate. So, here lead sulfide undergo reaction with hydrogen peroxide, it gives lead sulfate and water. So, it is also one of the oxidizing reaction. The next one, it oxidizes hydrogen gas to yellow sulfur. So here hydrogen sulfide undergo reaction with hydrogen peroxide, it gives yellow sulfur and water also. Next, it oxidizes potassium ferrocyanide to potassium ferricyanide. So it is also the one of the oxidizing reaction. And acidified potassium iodide is oxidized to iodine. Potassium iodide is undergo hydrogen peroxide reaction to form iodine is a product. So these are the oxidizing properties. So next we'll have the reducing properties. So it acts as reducing agent also for the following reactions here. Silver oxide is reduced to black silver. So here Ag2O silver oxide undergo hydrogen peroxide reaction to form silver, water and oxygen. So that is a black silver. The next one, ozone is reduced to oxygen when reacts with hydrogen peroxide. So here the hydrogen peroxide react with O3, that is ozone molecule, to form water and oxygen. The next we have the acidified potassium permanganate is reduced to colorless manganese sulfate. So here KMnO4 is a potassium permanganate reacting with sulfuric acid undergo reaction hydrogen peroxide to form potassium sulfate, magnesium sulfate, water and nascent oxygen. Magnesium sulfate is the main product. Then last reaction is chlorine is reduced to hydrochloric acid. So chlorine undergo hydrogen peroxide reaction to form hydrochloric acid and water. So these all the reactions are reducing properties of the hydrogen peroxide. So it reduces the silver oxide to silver, then ozone to oxygen, then potassium permanganate to magnesium sulfate and chlorine to hydrochloric acid. Then last points regarding hydrogen peroxide is uses of the hydrogen peroxide. So it is used as antiseptic and germicide to clean wounds. So for injury of our body can form the wounds, so which can be having the cleaning purposes used as a hydrogen peroxide. It is also act as a antiseptic and germicide to kill the germs. Then second one, it is used as anti-chloro to remove chlorine from bleached articles. So bleached articles having the chlorine activities, that is the chlorine can be removed by the hydrogen peroxide, that is called anti-chlor. Then third one is it is used as bleaching agent for hair coloring in textile industries. Means the cotton industries can be forming the threads, so which become bleached in the textiles. Then last one, to restore old paintings. So using the hydrogen peroxide we can restore the old paintings with properly or without any harmful damages to the paintings. Okay students, so this is about the hydrogen peroxide. So this is the picture of hydrogen peroxide apparatus. So when dilute hydrogen peroxide in the round bottom flask, then it will become in a hot water butter and it will be connected to the one round bottom outlet with having the vacuum pump, and another one pipe is having the to sink. So when gradually heating the round bottom flask which is having the dilute hydrogen peroxide, so it start evaporation. So when the evaporation of the all the content should pass through the next vacuum bottle. So with the adding the cold water to that apparatus, so it become converted as a 99% of hydrogen peroxide. So this is a very simple apparatus setup of the preparation of hydrogen peroxide.